Now, the Subway Final Word.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Subway Final Word. I'm Bill Phillips, and it is indeed the Subway Final Word, the show that invites you, the fans, into the conversation. You can get your opinion on TV right here every Sunday night. Let's get started by introducing you to tonight's three panelists. Afternoon host, 105.9 The X, Mark Madden.
LeGarrette Blount still playing? Ha Steelers, you're sitting at home.
Author of Just Watch the Game, John Steigerwald. And Trib Total Media hockey beat reporter Jason Mackey.
Ready to make my Super Bowl prediction, Bill.
Oh, everybody's very excited about that. We're ready to get the show kicked off.
I'm not ready, but I'll do it.
Okay, John, you get ready in the next few seconds. Some of the topics we'll be talking about tonight. Joe Paterno's legacy and whether it will be tarnished despite the football wins being reinstated. We'll talk Penguins and how important it will be for them to win the division. Plus, a possible way to speed up baseball games. First, the night's big topic, Super Bowl 49. It's the Patriots and the Seahawks. What are your predictions for Super Bowl 49 between New England and Seattle? Mark Madden, you're up first.
Getting back to my man LeGarrette Blount, when the Steelers cut him because he walked off the field 10 seconds early at Tennessee, it was said the Steelers proved a point. I see what LeGarrette Blount did today for New England. Maybe it was him that proved the point. The guy who has the most at stake in the upcoming Super Bowl is Tom Brady. Because if New England loses, suddenly he's 3-3 in Super Bowls. Just as many losses as wins, and 3 rings is 3 rings, but it doesn't sound nearly as impressive. That said, I got to go with Seattle. I got to go with that defense, Tom Brady. As far as your legacy is concerned, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
John?
It's a little early, but watching Seattle today, they played a bad game and won. Russell Wilson was never worse than he was today. He was spectacular at the end. That guy's a pretty good player. He's a winner. And I just have to go with Seattle because of Russell Wilson and because of their defense right now. I could change sometime in the next 15 minutes or so.
Mr. Mackey, we've been waiting for that prediction. What do you have for us?
I do think it's a mark of a pretty good team to play the way they did today, and I'm talking about Seattle and Russell Wilson. Just played abysmal for the first couple quarters and then turned it on when they had to. But I think it's Brady. I think it's Belichick. I think this is the opportunity to cement that legacy, as Mark talked about. Just been so impressed this season with New England. I know it's not a popular topic around here, but what they've done manipulating formations, what they did again today, throwing a touchdown pass to a tackle, just absolutely fantastic. The guys produce, and they've been cold on the big stage for a little bit, but I think Brady and Belichick get one here.
And they played a win. Bill Belichick went for it on 4th and inches inside the 5. Mike McCarthy kicked field goals twice. Cost him the game, I think.
A reminder to keep the comments coming, everybody. You can find us on Twitter at WPXI Final Word, on Facebook at The Final Word. This comment from Cliff on Facebook: Blount laughs at the Steelers for cutting him as he wins a ring, 34-27 over the Seahawks. Mark, what do you think about Blount getting this shot?
Well, he should have got a shot here. I'm not suggesting he should have been first string ahead of Le'Veon Bell, or even gotten as many carries as Le'Veon Bell, but it's a 2-back league, and Mike Tomlin failed miserably in man management when he failed to give LeGarrette Blount enough carries to keep him engaged. Yeah, it's placating. Yeah, it's coddling. Welcome to the NFL circuit 2015. You gots to do what you gots to do.
Matthew says, I love the way they play defense, so I'm going Seahawks. # Legion of Boom. Who has the advantage, the Seahawks defense or the Patriots offense? John?
Well, that's what we're going to find out. I think that the Seahawks defense will have the advantage, and I think that Russell Wilson, as I said, I think he's a winner, and I think he's going to figure out a way to win. But I think that the Patriots they seem to get a lot of gifts. Guys fumbling the ball for no reason. Vinatieri misses a field goal by 60 feet for no reason. Those kind of things just seem to happen all the time in their favor. I think their luck will run out, and Seattle's going to make it 2 in a row.
Jason, do the Patriots have the defense that it takes to win a championship?
That's a question mark in my mind too, Bill. I don't know if it matters. If Belichick and Brady can solve the Seattle defense, which I realize is a tough task, I don't think their calling card in this game, in this matchup, is really going to be defense. I see them as being able to score on Seattle, as crazy as that sounds, but I think they're going to take advantage of matchups, take short underneath passes, and I think they're going to win this thing more with offense than they are with defense.
All right, the Super Bowl, of course, is on Channel 11 2 weeks from tonight. We're going to be talking about the Penguins and the standings, Joe Paterno's legacy, and speeding up baseball. Gino Fan's right. Penguins' play within division has been terrible. More tweaks need to be made and pieces added to this team to make a legit run. The Subway Final Word. We'll be right back.